not in their home kit. Get us underway with Carol Martinez leading the line, Chango Amara and Giuliano on either side of him. An expectation among the majority is of a comfortable Argentina victory. We will see. They have chosen. Celso passes Barco. Switch by Almada. Califico. Out by Arriaga. Good goal from Almada, but he didn't win it back. Honduras have themselves.
We're even 5 minutes in, and you can already tell what the dynamic of this game is going to be like. A lot of possession for Argentina. Honduras is trying to condense the space as the swing out of Simeone.
The end of their season just falling down a little bit after their exit from the Champions League. Poor kick out from Menjiva. Shot from distance. The goalkeeper kind of redeems it.
It's again Giuliano Simeone, who, as you mentioned, Argentina is still built around Lionel Messi.
So for Giuliano. This pass doesn't get to its intended target again.
On paper, it's a very accessible group for Argentina. It should be a comfortable group for Argentina, which then should make it a comfortable finish for Lionel Messi.
Giuliano. The diving header from Lautaro is well clutched by Menjiva. It's Giacomo. It does thread the needle. Nice turn by Lo Celso. Yai. Good block, but Lautaro at the second attempt. It'll be a corner. Could have been a lot worse for Honduras. Rosales. Opportunity here, and not too far away. Best chance of the game so far for Honduras. The strike was from Edward Rodriguez.
Doesn't take a whole lot from Honduras. It's a diagonal ball that kind of turned Argentina around. They are able to win the rebound eventually. Edward Rodriguez just jumps on it, puts his laces through the ball, just can't quite keep it down. Courtesy dive from Juan Musa. It's a good thing they don't have him let it go yet.
There's an opportunity on the counter for Honduras. Luis Palma. Looked a good tackle by Marco. 3 degrees, and the ball was won. It's Giuliano in the 7th minute. 25 yards. That time, just overplay. Silence. Well, it should be a booking and a 50. Sometimes referees in friendlies might just say, come on. Real opportunity to let that one slip.
I didn't think Marco just gets the wrong angle. Once he gets on the wrong side.
Right by Almada. For Celso. That close. Not sure what Melendez was up to there, trying to play out of trouble. And the penalty's been awarded for the foul, which was committed inside the box. Lo Celso coming so close to the opener, but Argentina now have an opportunity from about 10 yards closer because of a clumsy bit of play from Christopher Melendez.
There's the reason as to why Lo Celso wants to take the shot with his left foot, which he did so very well off the crossbar. Now, I mean, he was scrambling. He was never going to get there. And then Tagliafico, after the missed clearance from Melendez, Tagliafico was able to regain possession of the ball. And as Melendez tries to make a challenge, kind of dangles his leg out there, does make some contact, steps from Tagliafico. It is a foul. It is a penalty. Some would say it's a penaltito. Maybe the referee's going to take a look at it.
I wonder if there's a handball in here as well, and I think that might be what Melendez was complaining about. Let's see what we have here. VAR's helping out with the location of the foul.
If it's indeed a foul, it was inside the 18-yard box from Melendez. And you called it correctly. It was clumsy challenge, a necessary challenge from Christopher Melendez. And it comes from his own turnover, his own failure to clear the danger.
Penalty. 36 goals and 75 caps. Lautaro Martinez. Slightly off-putting when you see the back of the net, kind of only goes halfway along where the actual stanchion is, but anyway, it's by the lines. It's Lautaro Martinez against Edric Menjivar. And it's 1-0 Argentina. 37th international goal for Lautaro. Applause from Messi and co. And the deadlock is broken in College Station.
I mentioned of the players that could really take advantage of a game like this one, it would be Lautaro Martinez. Takes it so well. On Menjivar gets it the right way. There's a whole lot of power behind it. Maybe gets the slightest touch on it, maybe not. Goes into the back of the net.
Which is being attempted around Crown Field. Good from Giuliano. Good through ball for Lautaro and good goalkeeping from Menjivar. Appeals for the handball, not given. Back in by Maldonado now. The counter is on with Lautaro. He's got to switch it, and he's got to do so early, and he does. Lo Celso. Not sure Almada thought that was the right decision. Maybe that's. Almada. Good ball. Nice little flick by Giuliano, but Menjivar was in the right place at the right time. Good move though.
To go with the back heel, doesn't make the contact that he wants, still 1-0.
You're in that position, you hear that shout, you're doing exactly what was just done by Giuliano.
I don't know what sound you're talking about.
It's not a free kick. Still to get up again. What an effort. That took Menjivar by surprise. And Lisandro Martinez, who wanted the ball left by Giuliano a couple of minutes ago, does this.
That took Lisandro Martinez by surprise. It makes no sense to try this. It does certainly.
That'll do us for a first half that sees Argentina with the lead given to them from the penalty spot by Lautaro Martinez in the 37th minute. From Argentina perspective ahead of their World Cup opener against Algeria Tuesday the 16th in Kansas City. Don't see any need for that to change. Nice little flick from Lautaro. And they move it quickly to the left-hand side. This could be an opportunity for a second goal and very close. Really nice move, and Almada. Almada to Palacios. Space here for Lo Celso. Giuliano. Big chance. Awful attempt by Thiago Almada.
Oh, that he's allowed and afforded the opportunity to turn. It's almost as if it's no longer instance taking over. It's like, why am I so open? Why am I so open? I guess I have to rush. At some point, they're going to come.
Very well drilled. They know the rules. Behind for Lautaro. Little back flick. Chance for Giuliano. It's 2. Lovely goal.
If you remember in the first half, Mark, I talked about skipping the pass out wide and finding the pass inside towards Lautaro Martinez. And it is in that movement of Lautaro Martinez and the recognition of the space by Giuliano Simeone coming from the right-hand side, far more natural for him to go from outside to in. The layoff from Lautaro Martinez, the run from Simeone, the initial run of Lautaro Martinez that opens the space centrally that is well recognized.
A lot of players involved in this move. Medina It's taken late on Melendez. Play on. Almada's layoff. And Lo Celso denied by the block. They look like they're going to create something every time they come forward, Argentina, in the second half. Been very lively.
That was a whole lot better from Diego Armada. It was 1 and 2 touches, and more importantly, there was movement. Once he laid the ball off, there was actually a change of pace to get into open space in behind the Honduras back line.
Just dropping short and picking up space. Right across the face, and the header is somehow stopped. Danger not yet over. Enzo's on for Diego Armada. While we were talking about the better second half. Here come Honduras. Bodies forward. Not the best option. His teammates are letting him know that. Rodrigo de Paul. Away by Luis Vega. Didn't get enough on it, Alexis McAllister. Good footwork, just run out of room. It's the fourth of the game for Argentina. Taken by Rodrigo de Paul, but like the previous ones, Honduras have defended them well. Giving him so much space, and he can hit them. Strangely enough, even though it's his 86th cap, I would have taken the over first leg between Alpha United and Herediano. The first leg was 8-0.
Oh.
Second leg was a difficult sell. If you get an early goal, you never know. Flash of legs and a free kick. It's time to get back to the subs. Yolanda.
Didn't tell you a random story.
Quickly accepted. That's a decent hit from Aranda. Good save, Luis Ortiz.
Now they both feel like they participated in the game. Yeah. Now, takes it on the inside, tries to bend it out far post. Ortiz gets a good save on it, good hand on it. Corner kick. Away from your club team when your club team is about to go down.
I think we see something similar between Argentina and Iceland on Tuesday that we've seen tonight.
I think that will be the dress rehearsal, and we'll see something closer to what the actual.
That law changed many years ago. For a consolation, Honduras put up a good fight, being well organised tonight. Opened up from Jose Reyes.
Can I give a quick shout out? Gavin Blinton and I lived together in an apartment in Burbank, California. It was not. I can attest and assure you that it was not.
Has Lionel Scaloni learned anything tonight, especially from the first hour? From the spot.
There's also something to be said about the fact that you're getting closer to the World Cup, so players will go through the exercise by knowing full well that, all right, no need to take any chances or risk, and it's the same approach that Lionel Scaloni would take.